Hello, I'm back. I just did a 7-minute stream, and for the entire time I didn't realize my mic was off. Yay, that's always fun. So, I have to restart it since I'm planning on exporting it to YouTube. So, it's always fun. And the only thing that this missed was me clearing out the upper part of this area, grabbing a couple of the items, so not much was missed. Can't believe I had my mic turned off the entire time. That is what happens when you go out for pizza and then your dad, instead of going to bed when he said he was going to, takes over the TV for an hour. Why are you being all so quiet? Yes, you. Oh, wow. Now everybody knows there's a guest person present who's going to be speaking. Yay. I'm so glad I figured out that I can upload to YouTube channel because the whole no one paying attention to my stream thing is very irritating to me. Oh my god. You would not believe how irritating it's been. People join in for a split second, they watch my content for a minute or two, and they can leave like, nope, you're no good, bye. So long, see you never again. Totally just awkwardly interrupted each other and then stopped talking. Oh my god, the awkward silence is so strong. I forgot in my moment of ranting on about the awkward silence that ensued. Something to do with frustrating creating YouTube videos, something along those lines. I don't remember. Yeah, this is technically part 2 of the playthrough because I was broadcasting 42 minutes earlier, and my parents' unit came home earlier than I was expecting. But now I can't afford to without being alive or home, so I ended the recording suddenly because my dad's a weirdo. He likes to come into the room and say weird things when I'm on Skype with other people, so I'm like, God forbid he does that during a stream and ruins an hour-long stream that I plan to upload to YouTube. Not really. Yeah. I don't have any editing software, and the YouTube editing, the most you can do with it is clean up the audio, clean up the picture, those kinds of things. You can't actually cut out audio, which, I mean, I'm actually looking at getting a job with doing things with YouTube and making money off of YouTube videos, which is what I'm looking at doing. And that's mainly because, you know, I sit around and play video games all day anyways. I may as well make money off it or something, make productiveness out of it. Plus, I would love to do something like this. Just sit around, play video games, commentate, put energy into videos, and stay home for the most part. And kind of just, you know, be my own boss. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. And the other reason is because I am a dunce when it comes to high school. Oh my god, don't even get me started on how far I am behind on my subjects. No bueno. Yeah. Okay, so I'm here. discovered something magic about the run attack that I didn't even know was a thing, because I'd never tried it before. The transformed attacks has a 3-hit combo on the left trigger on the instead of a 2-hit combo. I didn't know that because no. The L2 transforms do sweet slam. It doesn't do a thrust. I would have to use, my current character doesn't have to actually use full combos of it yet. I can't even get to the third one. I mean, I just started this guy today. He's a playthrough character that I created in the where he play through PvP later using Lulu's Holy Blade. Yeah, he's also... no, it's more of a quality arcane build. He's gonna have 25 strength and dex, and he's gonna have 45 arcane, just so that he can use all the arcane items. Because I really want to use the Call Beyond, because I've never used it before. I mean, I've used everything at least once in PvP. I've used Omvir of Ebertoss, I've used Tenitris, I've used Beast Roar, Empty Phantom Shell, Fire Shell. I've used everything at least once, but never Call Beyond. Well, if they dart into you as you're casting it, or as you finish casting, there's a safety bubble inside of it, so... As well as they can shoot you and stagger you out of it. Yeah, when Mikolash uses it, you can shoot him and stagger out of it. Which is what makes me think you can do it to a player. I mean, I've never actually come up against anybody using any arcane items. Empty Phantom Shell you see all the time, but Augur or Ebertoss, not to mention Call Beyond, that one I've never seen used. The only times I've ever been able to test its mechanics are up against Mikolash. And if you shoot him as he's casting it, you can stagger him out of it, which makes me think, I mean, if you shoot with a pistol, a hunter's pistol, you can stagger out. You can stagger most characters out of most animations. So it would make me believe that if you can do it to Mikolash, you can probably do it to players as well. I don't have any real guinea pigs. Yeah, well, the most overpowered thing in Dark Souls would be Latency Dark Deed. My god. I never had to face it myself, but the horror stories were real. This is pretty interesting what I'm doing. I don't think it's very common, but since I don't have the money to afford recording devices, and I'm not very popular in stream, I'm literally using Twitch as a recording thing. I'm recording Oh no, you can extend it. You can make it to however long you want, unlimited time. You can if you wanted to, you could upload a full 5-hour stream. Well, certain guys who don't, like, it's kind of like the Vine function. Certain people don't want to do it for too long. Some people think 15-minute videos are too long. Some people think 30-minute videos for too long. And there are some people who post hour-long videos on a regular basis, and then they try to tone them down a little bit, but, yeah. I mean... Nah, it's a setting that you can change inside the, when you're uploading a video, when you're recording it, you can change a setting to have an unlimited time frame. Or, well, it used to be easier access, but it got a little more on the complicated side recently. Which one of you has my, which one of you, oh, I see which one of you has my echoes. Coming for you, bitch. Stand by my position. My name dies. They were broken in Dark Souls. The hitboxes on the slamming attacks. Oh god, they were so broken. Didn't come stress. Well, I mean, times I would be jumping fast and I'd be way behind people. And I know latitude plays into this, but I would be nowhere near them. I'd be to the left or to the right and still get hit. It would register a full-on hit. Like, the hitboxes for the jumping, plunging, and crushing attacks for me in PvP have always just been broken. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, I have another cold bar I can use. You shall be paid, you shall like it. And then you're gonna get crushed. Didn't like me. No, it's not a Sinister playthrough. If I did a Sinister playthrough, hour-long videos would be great for 5 hours. a little much on time for just starting out. Although I've got a 4-part playlist right now, logging character, just doing some general PvP, but being the dunce that I am, I deleted. Yeah, my Kage character. Yeah, I leveled him up to 80 and I did something wrong with his build and I broke it, so I had to... I also was frustrated. I hate it's honestly where all the trials go. Yeah, take it. Well, I don't do it in that area. I mean, in the middle. I do it in the middle section. Where the weapons are. After you tell me to live. I wouldn't. I mean, I get invaded there from time to time when I'm just going through the area because the Sinister Bell is roamed there more often than not. It and the Nightmare Frontier are both pretty hot for PvP right now. The only reason I have 4 parts is, I mean, it's the same video broken into 15-minute sections, because it was at least an hour to 45 minutes-ish, so I broke it into like 4 different parts, being 15-minute segments. It just happens like in 40 parts, like 15 minutes in 1 second, or 20 seconds. I am, like, thoroughly coated in blood. And I think sewage from the ghouls? I'm not sure. The ghouls have green blood. Where was I? Is it the... Oh, right. I know where I need to go. Just to get one insight without killing a boss so I can go level up. And what the heck? That's... involved lots of falling damage. My character went to mount the ladder, and it glitched him to the left of it, and he fell all the way down. I was like, what? Luckily, I was at full health, or I would have died. Man, I really need to get my hands on recording. The crows are broken. I swear to God, the crow just hit me with one of its wings and it did more damage like it did. It pretty much landed on me and it just damaged me. That's no fun. Crow, you may not be broken, but why do you land on me and hurt me? I'm gonna because you turned around. Alright, let's see. Here's the little girl we talked about in the earlier episode, where, interestingly enough, the music
I don't know your voice,
final
but
boss
I know
fight.
that smell.
Ugh.
Are you a hunter? Please go look for my mum.
Did you know that?
Back
The
from the hunt,
Murgo's Wet Nurse
and
fight,
she went
the
to
music
find him.
box, shared
And
by
now she's
Viola
gone
and
too.
Gascoigne.
I'm all alone.
That's actually what plays
I'm
in the background of
scared.
the entire fight. I think maybe it changes, but I'm not sure.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so
The
big
Murgo
and
Wet Nurse
beautiful.
boss fight,
You
that
won't
one.
miss it. Oh, I
That's
mustn't
the
forget.
music that plays.
If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Yeah, it plays the music box.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers.
Well, it
Mum
plays
says
it
that he
like
can live without it.
like the girl plays it, which is not something the hunter can do, because fuck the hunters, we don't need music boxes. Those are for sentimental people. Jump. Land. Well, since it's a consumable item that's meant to be used quickly during a boss fight, it makes sense that it's short, but I wish that you could hold it outside the boss fight and listen to the whole thing. Hold square. Nope. Still just a one-time use consumable item that you can spam. Well, not a one-time use because you can spam it, but it's just a short-term use, like 2-3 seconds, maybe-ish. It's about 3 seconds at a minimum. That's about it. Yay. Elapsed time, you came in handy. For once.
Oh.
Other than telling me you've been streaming for an hour and no one's paying attention to you. How do you feel?
What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here. To welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
If you say so, Eileen.
Still lingering about?
Yes, I'm still here.
What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts?
No, I'm not scared.
No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Oh, okay. I guess fear is a good thing. Then I am shitting my pants right now. My favorite gesture ever. For a little while there, shake off cape was whatever I'd like. Whenever I kill a boss, I'd face away from the blood explosion and I'd shake off the damn cape. Like, so cool. Look at how cool I am. Alright, I'm gonna head to the hunter's dream. I think I might level up a bunch and then train somebody second as well because I don't know. I'm weird. Oh, and also I hate cleric beasts. So I'm gonna just summon some really over-leveled character and watch as they destroy his health pot.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Blood echoes. Use blood echoes to raise stats and level up.
Very well.
Fun times.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
That brings me up to 10 because I'm weird and paranoid about leveling up my characters. I think the first thing I'll need to do is get my strength up to 16. Yeah, I'll bring my strength up to 20 first. Just so I'll be able to use Ludwig's Holy Wave, because if
Farewell, good hunter. May you find... Welcome home. What is it you desire?
12 dexterity? I'm not sure.
Did you speak with Gammon? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise
I
them.
think it's actually 10 dexterity or something.
He is
like that,
obscure, unseen in the
but it doesn't
dreaming
actually
world.
require dexterity.
Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose.
I think I'm only gonna go for 30
the
minutes,
little
and then I'm gonna
ones,
do, like,
inhabitants
a
of the
PvP
dream.
stream or something.
They find hunters like yourself, worship
maybe
and
talent.
serve them. Speak words they do not. But still,
Probably my 110.
aren't they sweet?
Because I leveled them up to 110. You're welcome to join for that if you
Farewell,
want to.
good hunt.
As a matter of fact, in mind of time, since I did the first video an hour, I'm going to call this one here. So, thank you guys for tuning in for part 2. More uploads later. The guest commentary will end after this episode, so I'll be more focused on the episodes next time. I'll talk to you guys later. Bah!